This is your winter landscape drawing. We're going to be focusing on adding a foreground, a midground, and a background. So areas that are close to us, farther away, and the farthest away. Creating a barn and using color to create emphasis. Even though the majority of my paper is in white, I still have the emphasis of the red barn and the green trees. For your winter landscape drawing, you can choose to have your paper tall or wide. I started one where it was a little wider, just so you can see. It's up to you which way you want to draw yours. But let's go to a new page or a new fresh piece of paper. This time, I'll continue to draw mine vertically, but like I said, it's up to you. Let's start with a horizon line. So kind of these curved hills. We're going to have another curved hill a little closer to us. And then for our barn, we want to make the barn appear 3D. So let's start with a vertical line, a slight diagonal back, but don't let it go above that horizon line or else it's going to look a little off. And another diagonal line this way. So it looks like this weird upside down arrow. On these 2 points, we're going to make another vertical line. This one's going to go a little bit taller than our first one. Same with this one back here, a little bit taller than our first one. Then, this diagonal line, we make it again up here. The diagonal line that goes this way, we make it again up here. Now our barn's not see-through, we can erase that horizon line. And then at the top, you can make a triangle. And then this diagonal line, I want to bring it back again at the top. And instead of going straight down, because that's going to look a little weird, we need to mimic or replicate this diagonal. Make another diagonal. We can add a door. You can add a silo if you want onto your barn. Windows, whatever it is. I'm going to show some snow on my roof. Maybe there's a window there. The wood in the barn. And then to show things more in our foreground or background, when things are farther away, they're a little smaller. So from the barn, our driveway or walkway is going to be the size of the doors. And then as we bring it towards us, it's going to go behind this hill. It's going to get bigger. So then we're going to curve it up. Oops, looks a little funky. And see how much wider it is here compared to way back here. I'm going to add mountains to the background. And then let's add some trees. So the farther away a tree is, the smaller it's going to be. If I want a pine tree way back here, I'm going to make it smaller. Vertical lines, and then show where some snow is. And I can add dimension with color later. If I want a tree that's close to me, it's a pine tree, perfect. Do the same thing, but make it bigger. If you want a tree closer to us, but it's a tree that did have leaves, but they all fell off because it's winter time, I like to start with curve number 11. Branch comes up. Branch comes up, so it kind of looks like a letter Y. And then we add some thickness to the branch. And then we keep branching off into like these number or these letter Ys. And once you have all of your little details that you want, I had some people make a fence. I had some people put a pond, like an ice pond, and someone was fishing in it in the background. It's all up to you, however you want to do it. Then we're going to go in and add color. For your color, you can use color pencils, you can use crayons, you can use watercolor paint. It can be at nighttime, it can be during the day, but just have fun with it and make it your own. our main point is to emphasize different areas of our picture with color. Even though that there is snow, we still want to show some emphasis and even shadow on the snow. Can't wait to see them when they're finished.